on, we've got someone else who's going to speak. Sorry about that. This is Toni Bugle. Please listen to what she's got to say, yeah? Thank you very much.
You told me to stand on the end where all good women stand. First of all, I'm not... What can I say? Look at the pride that I see in this country. And this is the one thing that seems to be missing from our country, is our pride. And what I see before me is a nation of pride, proud people, proud men, proud women, but that carry the shame of a government. The government and its political correct pandering and appeasement to one community over another. We are equal and we deserve to be treated equally and fairly, without fear or favour. That is the job of that government. Yes. And it has failed us. At every given opportunity, it has failed us. Not one more man, woman or child will be sacrificed at the altar of political correctness. It stops today. We have to have faith in our future and pride in our children. How can we have pride in our children when we are damned down with the shame of what our government allowed to happen? Muslim women are suffering every single day. Marital rape, domestic violence, female genital mutilation. How are these things acceptable, and where are the feminists? Not one of feminist organisations will stand up and say this has to stop, and it has to stop now. I am sick and tired of seeing women abused, and in such a punk way. 1,400 girls in one town, 70 plus towns where grooming gangs have operated and girls have been failed because of political correctness. The fear of offending. Well, being offended never took up a sword and cut your neck. Being offended never killed you, harmed you. It only ever made you cry a little bit and get up the next day and start all over again. So for once in our life, it's so good to see so many people from so many different teams. No matter what team you support today, you are Team Unison. And we rejoice together. I'm not going to take up a load of time because I'm sure that you've all got better things to do than listen to me. But what I will say is this. The badge that I wear today is an original badge of the suffragettes. And those women are turning in their graves at the abhorrent abuse of this country. And so they should be, as I'm sure Winston Churchill is turning in his grave too. We have to stand up to extremism, stand up to all extremism. It doesn't matter where it comes from. We will not tolerate, we will not be silenced. It has to stop. We have a voice, it must be heard. So everybody put your hands together and make the biggest noise.
Anyone who will get up and say anything? What, your bowl's gone? Get up, young man, come round here. Come round the back. Have a look. Have a look. Who's your support, son?
Tottenham! Yeah! Well, guess what? Tottenham against Arsenal. Tottenham scored 2-0.
Tottenham youth. Yeah, fella. What's your name, mate? Steve Whitten, boys. Hey, ladies, eh? And from Coventry.
We've come down here today, all of us from Coventry and all surrounding cities, for one cause. We are being absolutely taken over by the government, which is allowing us to have the carpet swept from under our feet. and we can't tolerate this no more. Like the last woman said, FMG, female genital mutilation, is absolutely disgusting. We haven't come down here to be racist today, not one of us. We've come down here to stand together as British men and women that want to support a cause, and we don't want to be taken over by Islamic extremism. Okay? We're all British and we pay our taxes. I know some people are on hardship, some people aren't. Okay? Come on. The government's not doing it for us. We're going to have to do it for ourselves. Okay? I love you all. I don't care what football club you support. But one love to everybody.
I've been dying to do this all day, right? In the words of Cyrus out of the Warriors, can you dig it? Yes. FLA here to stay.
Arsenal's Reef here, Tottenham, West Ham, Portsmouth, Millwall, all together, come on!
Bear with us, lads, and please, we're just going to start sorting out what way we got to go. We don't normally listen to them, but today we got them. Well, listen, lads, one last thing from me, yeah? You should all be proud of yourselves today, because we've shown certain people that we can stand together and we can make a difference. What way are you going to march? Right, so that's got to be held at the front. Anyone want to take that at the front and start holding that? Oh yeah, sorry. I've just been told off. I want to thank all the ladies that are here today as well. Alright? Thank you very much, ladies. All the families that have come. I don't know how many it is, but... Ladies, who's cooking dinner today?
Shimmy through. Oh, thank you. So, thank you. Cheers. So, yeah, I just tried to get an interview with people, and they say, unfortunately, people ban these people as racist, and they don't want to be on camera because, they're demonised. Don't trust media, I don't like them.
We love you, England! Wake up!
Well, listen, lads, when we march, please, no chanting. It's got to be peaceful and quiet, yeah? And then we'll get our message across, yeah? Thank you. Have a sing-song now by all means, but when we march, please, nice and quiet, yeah? You'll never be defeated!
We're St George in my
Is there a Dean Hodgson out here? If somebody's up here needs to speak to you. Dean Hodgson. He's by the van.
Chaps, the rigs, they won't let us take the car down to London Bridge, so the rigs have got to be carried, so you're going to have to carry them, sorry. Boys, West Ham, Portsmouth, Arsenal. Yeah, we knew that, that's why we got the small one. Where's the company, boys? When it's out the roof, you're going to have to carry it. Big up the Pompey boys, big up the Arsenal boys, big up the Chelsea boys, big up the West Ham boys, unbelievable. All the little boys like that as well, you got that fucking brilliant. Millwall, you rich, so you got to carry it.
These guys are all from the same thing.
Anyone with a red scarf, the fuck, please, lads.
I think I'm just going to check to see if it's still streaming. So it would appear it's still streaming.
Yeah, maybe it's not ready.
I'm not quite sure where people are going.
Put me on, mate, your son.
That's right, mate, that's right. We'll all together, all this. There's not many things fucking strong as football. This is.
You know, with all the thing in the reef in it, mate.
Now that's a powerful photo.
Definitely got that, Jeff. Ask people where the slips are. I've got to make sure that these pricks that run this country listen to Thanks, mate.
Apparently someone's getting teabagged. I think I know what that means. I imagine you probably do at home.
Stand together. You know, right? Slow down. Get together. Slow down. Easy, brother.
Feel famous. Could be watched by thousands at home now.
Was it?
I don't know, there's probably about 20 people watching. try and catch up. See, the policing strategy is completely different today compared to the UK Against Hate March up in Manchester. Up in Manchester, they only had one thing to deal with, and that was the UK Against Hate March. Because in London they've got so much more to deal with, the police, I think, are taking a lot more of a pragmatic approach, letting things go, not showing. There's no riot police in. They've got helmets, but the helmets aren't on, and it's definitely the whole thing. The fact that the police are chatting. There's a lot less stress, and I think it's because the counter-protesters are nowhere to be seen. So I've got a feeling we're coming up to them now, which is a shame, really. I kind of hope that nothing goes wrong. Completely different policing technique.
Little sauce now in the bed, they're growing little sauce in the bed. Little sauce. Listen.
How do you feel about the event?
Mate, I'm overwhelmed, to be honest with you. Proud as punch.
Superb.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, we've showed people what we can come and give it a day without having a punch up each other, do you know what I mean?
Well, I was at the UK Against Hate up in Manchester filming.
Yeah.
And do you know what? The police here...
They're fantastic, aren't they? Oh, mate, I can't listen. I've got to applaud the police. They've worked with us all day long.
Superb work, yeah. Anyway, mate. Thank you for that.
Thanks a lot, mate.
So I don't know who that guy is. Probably some of you are watching, but he seemed to be the kind of lead MC during the speeches. Someone, whoever came up with the concept of sort of no flags, no singing or chanting or anything like that, it's a definite kind of... sorry, mate. He insisted on running. I've got to go home or... Because this is nothing but peaceful. see that road, just wild. I mean, the looks on the bystanders' face who are just kind of watching, they just can't believe how many people there are.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, we're here to make a difference, and I think everyone should be here.
Up the English.
Up the English. I think it's brilliant.
It's amazing. It's amazing. The turnout is amazing. Do you know what I mean? Take from it what you will, but the turnout is amazing. You can't argue with numbers, mate.
This is why I'm here. I want to film. I'm live streaming at the moment. There could be 1,000, there could be 3,000 people watching on YouTube. And I'm not.
A lot of people class this as nationalist racism. It's not about race. It's not about anything like that.
Do you reckon the perception will change after today?
Do you know what? I think at the end of the day, if the government and the police aren't willing to enforce certain things that will make our lives better, then of course power in numbers is the thing that's going to make that. That's all I can say.
Numbers. And what I love about it, I'm watching it, and the police, there aren't enough to deal with it, so they're just letting it be.
And that's why, do you know what, it's very easy to label people with the label racism, right? Half the people here ain't about that, I can tell you about that now. It's not about racism, it's about what's right, and if you, do you know what I mean? Like, if numbers like this can show something like that, I'm happy. If one person like me coming here can make a difference, that's all I care about.
And where did you guys hear about this? Because I found out from the Sikh Awareness Society, the Sikh guy.
I found out of a couple of mates, and do you know what? I've been watching this stuff for a long time on the media and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think, do you know, at the end of the day, you can be one of the people who can either sit there and judge and like do whatever, but unless you're willing to actually do something about it and stand up and make a speak, like, do you know what I mean? Like this says a lot. The amount of people says a lot.
You show the amount of people who want something done, and you have to sort it out before people run out of patience.
I just want there to be a clear line between racism and obviously just making a point. Do you know what I mean?
You realise they'll label this as EDL.
Yeah, of course they will. Yeah, it will be an EDL march, which is nothing to do about. This is about people standing up to not wanting Sharia law in their own country, which I can understand out of any other. Do you know what I mean? Ajam Chowdhury said himself, he goes, I'd rather go home and live by Sharia law. If that's the case, he goes, the British government are keeping him here. If that's the case, you know what I mean? So, but anyway,
you're a gent, thank you.
No worries,
by the way, just search it on YouTube. Search the march. It's Alliance from just search that on YouTube. This will probably come up top today. So there's people watching. I don't know how many people. It could be thousands. It could be 100. But and you'll see. I don't edit anything. Everything I'm showing. So I'm not going to tell you about. And I appreciate your trust.
No worries, mate. Just keep it real, keep it real.
Don't try and twist it, guys. Don't twist it.
I don't edit. It's just going straight to YouTube Live. Right, so we're now, that's London Bridge there. Watch out for any trucks or runaway white vans. See what a gent. It's funny. It's really nice when you get someone who's still trusting, who's still willing to just talk. So you see, the police have given them a lot of room as well. How it's gone?
Oh, it's going, for me, I think it's going very well, and everyone's very polite to me, and everyone's doing what they're meant to be doing. So I can't complain at that. You know, they're making a point, and they're doing it in the proper way. I think.
Lovely.
And everyone's entitled to their own point.
Yeah.
So,
well, I've been talking to a few people, and they've all said that they're quite appreciative of how the police are kind of handling it today.
Yeah, it works both ways, doesn't it? That's why I'm here. That's why we have in the UK, which is great, and everyone wants to go at the end of the day having a good day, you know, whether they're on the protest or working, and it's going all right.
How many days have you done in a row so far?
Not too many actually. I've been lucky, but some of my colleagues have done a job.
Yeah.
That's the job we do.
Well, do you know what? The people watching this, they're very appreciative of what you guys are doing, and you know. So, are you quite highly ranked?
No, just a sergeant. I wouldn't say highly ranked, but it's not just the police. It's the fire brigade, it's the NHS, the nurses that save everyone when something happens. You know, the paramedics. You name it. Everyone's got their part to play, but we have to remember to say thank you to everyone. We're quite visible. Yes. But the doctors and nurses in there that are doing the 15-hour shifts, keeping people safe and healthy after such things happen, we've got to remember them as well, and the people that take them there. So.
Lovely, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I haven't seen any of the
No, I think they're separated. But I don't know. I'm not on that, so I don't know what's going on there. So different channel.
That's an interesting point. What I was going to say is, do you think separating people so that they can't interact kind of undermines some of the protest?
I don't know really. It depends on the protest on the subject. Really, I think some people can behave when they're having a protest and act normally and get a good point across, and some people can't. And then I think that has to be a decision for my bosses to see whether or not that's an acceptable level of risk to other people that don't want to be part of it.
What do you think is different about this one that has made it kind of, you know, do you think the organisers have done a good job in kind of ensuring, because I read somewhere that the organisers were saying no Union Jacks or Union flags, no and no singing anthems.
I don't know about what they've set up, but I think they've been quite strict with their members, so to speak.
Right.
And everyone's adhering to that, as far as I know. Okay. So, but you know,
I
haven't had much to do with that process. But it's not a bad day for me working.
Yeah, it's a nice day, isn't it? Nice and sunny.
Not bad.
You'd rather be off though. You should have your weekends every night. Do you get many weekends?
I get some, yeah, like most of us, but it's the job I've chosen to do. So, and our busiest times, our demand times, are always going to be when people are off work.
Yeah.
We don't get a particularly high demand, I suppose, on a Tuesday morning.
You get cheap holidays because you're off when no one else is. No,
they don't work when you've got children.
Oh, yeah. Lovely, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Right, listen! Hold up, everyone! We're going to have a minute silence! Where? Right! Have some respect! We're going to lay the race! We're going to lay the race! We're going to have a minute's silence! After that, we're going to have a minute's applause, yeah? Everyone, let's stay quiet now, yeah? Silence! Stay there, please. Mark it, mark it.
Take one of that front. Take one of that for me, please, Dad. More than reach, yeah?
Yeah, cool. On the coat, son.
No, I'll just take one of it all. They're looking for that now, mate. Where's the Arsenal brief?
Really sorry.
He's looking for you. I know, I've been stuck up there.
They should use at the front.
Where about the carrying it? Right, so carrying it all that way. Yeah, I know, but it's one night after about half.
I think, you know what it was? Put it on the fan, that's why.
It's a big one, isn't it? Daddy!
unfortunate because, you know, a lot of the passers-by who don't know what's going on, they look very kind of awkward. And I think everyone here is So we're now headed to Borough Market. So this is, I believe, the London Bridge attack. They drove along here and then crashed and obviously got out and carried on with knives around the Borough Market area. And there's quite a few bars and pubs down here. I'm not familiar with London really, but it's unfortunate this doesn't happen more regularly because London without cars driving around is actually really enjoyable to be in. Okay, so we've got people here. Do you know, I think anyone standing and protesting this should be fully ashamed of themselves. I haven't seen any yet, though. Okay, so this looks like it could be a point where people are kind of come into contact with opposing views. Thank you guys. Cheers. Thank you, sir.
Sort the other one out. Two other turtles. They're going to sort the other one. Two other green.
Quite impressed with the organisation on both parts. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly shut the camera off and change the battery so you get a blue screen for about 5 or 10 seconds, just while I flip over. Kev! Back. And we're back. now pretty much in Borough Market. Broken up now. I've got a feeling what with it being Saturday, probably people will want to be drinking now, like going having a few pints. Obviously after the because I thought the silence was going to be at Borough Market. I've got a feeling there might be two. One on the London Bridge and one at Borough Market. You can hear there's quite a few kind of lads kind of going to grab money and stuff.
Evil Knievel, long live Evil Knievel!
That sign.
Seems to be rolling into one now. What's that?
It's just there's a march and demonstration.
If I go light out with you, there's a borough.
I'm not quite sure what's happening now. I think they're waiting to regroup. Things have broken down a little bit. I think I'm going to go and get a beer. Right, so it looks like the march, according to that lovely police officer, lady police officer, as Alan Partridge would call her, just said that everything has dispersed off really quickly. I mean, obviously, it is football lad central here. And obviously people are going to have a nice few drinks and stuff. I imagine if there is any trouble now, it's completely... it's not really related to anything that's just happened. It just so happens that lots of people who like a little bit of a drink after drinks. I know I'm going to try and find somewhere to get a pint now. This is I've never been to Borough Market before. Looks like that's it, guys. I'm just going to continue rolling because I'm like going to mooch around now. So I'm going to keep rolling as I'm walking. Might see some interesting stuff happen. So I think I'm going to get a pint in there.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm trying to just got a £5 note out to pay for a pint. That's probably not going to cover it.
Yeah.
they estimated about 5,000 in children. I tell you what, looking down that road. Well, I reckon there were twice as many as there were at Manchester. Well, no, the BBC will say that it was 50 to 60 EDL hooligans. And the fact is, a superb organisation, the police were good as well. Where are you from? Sorry. Bristol. I got a train. I'm funding the whole thing on my own back. I'm just kind of going around. I went to the Manchester one was the first I did. Because no one films it properly. I mean, I'm filming now. This is if you just search for football lads live on YouTube, you'll find it will probably be the top one for the first day because it's live. And then there'll be more people who've got like close up. I'm just getting the overall few interviews. It's nothing but good people, and it's terribly the way the media. Anyway, nothing to meet you. Is that a career of choice? I think it's a hobby. I tell you what though, I understand like war photographers and people like that. I mean, never a boring day. I mean, for all I knew, it could have been and stuff. If I didn't know, I'm not a member of the Facebook group for the football. I couldn't find it for love of money. I wanted to sign up so I could find out more before I came. But I found out through the Sikh, the Sikh guy. I follow him on Twitter. He's a very interesting guy. Because the Sikhs have got as much of a problem. I mean, their children are targeted as well. That's interesting. My first ever run league, my wife was Mayday 2000. We had loads of guys in the BBC. And it's just a demonstration of that. Completely different course. And I ended up because they closed down our offices. The buildings when you sitting in like the luncheon. So what was that? That was something communist based, was it? No, the Mayday guys, they started in 2000. They were like, say the Marxists. Making great friends with a Western Korean guy called Ron Lowe. That's what he was like. Yeah, why said another thing is society now. Everything seems to have been forced. There's just too much friendly. And this thing is so there was someone I'll be honest, I think this was the first one that's been tuned quite well compared to a previous one. Because I tell you what, when the main microphone contributor, the main guy, I don't know anything about these people, when he was making sure everyone was quiet, there was a lot of good leadership skills there. Yeah, superb. I remember when I was born, I never remember everyone. I never used IPA, yeah? You're on the side of that.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything else, mate?
Okay, thanks. Cheers, mate. Thank you. That's really good as well. Ideal. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, see, I knew it'd be £5.50 a pint. Yeah, cheers, mate. Oh, that's what I've been waiting for. You guys want one of these, don't you now? A bit too warm.
Where anyone is, so if you find out where they are.
Nice around here.
Pass the bin out. Sorry, you say pass the bin out. Oh,
I just checked everything. It looks like your stream is pretty crisp. Like I say, I don't think there's really anything more that's going to happen. All the lads have just... I mean, this is one of the main pubs in Borough Market. So...
He was ringing me.
I see that there's about 500 people watching, which is good. I'm glad you guys are... It's not that interesting. It's quite nice seeing London, though. I can't really come away from the pub till I finish this pint. I'm almost finished though.
Everything went good? Sorry, the first time bad mouth because it was pretty for weight. Before photograph or
What do you reckon? What do you reckon about today?
Huh?
What do you reckon about today?
I think quality might be a good turnout, a good show. There's none of that, you know what I mean? None of that, which is a good thing. It's for what it was for, where everyone said we wanted to do. We wanted to make a show of a present and show the present, you know? Peaceful present. Enough, quality. Even Theresa May said it. Enough, the words come out of her mouth, do something about it. Telling us. Yeah, it carried on, you know what I mean? We had a march from St Paul's, all the different boys put their big wigs down, West Ham, Millwall, all this. That's like 40 Portsmouth, you know what I mean? They've come together, look. It shows. One on a Saturday as well.
Is there still much of a sort of firm mentality? Because I mean, I love Football Factor. I don't watch football.
There's a film, it used to be.
But what I mean is, obviously, you know, there's people from all different football clubs.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And there's no fighting.
We're not here to talk about fighting and football. For one cause I know, for the FLA, they've done a brilliant job. All the boys, they good job. I mean, the 80s, 70s, 80s was a massive for that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just sort of faded out a little bit. Everyone's always got your wife. You'd always have your little patches of everyone everywhere and come together.
I think that's what makes it so powerful today. The fact that, you know, there's a kind of association, you know, teams fight each other. Yeah. You guys standing together, it's really good.
I'm Man United, it's Millwall. I mean, the West Ham, Leeds, everyone, they hate each other as a fan. I don't know why, because all English boys, you know what I mean? But that's what I mean, it wasn't just English there, you know, you had other people from different religions, it's just a show of, we come together as a community, like everyone says about communities, well that just shows, this is the football community. So a little take, I mean, this was set up in 2 weeks.
Well, it's funny, like, I was talking to another guy earlier.
Hey? That's alright.
I am filming, yeah, but I'm not going to edit it, it's literally live now, you're being watched by like 600 people.
Like I say, mate, at the end of the day, it's a show of solidarity at the end of the day. It shows that the people can come together when we need to.
Well, like, one of the arguments that we've got, the Western civilization, we're not religious anymore.
No.
So we haven't got something to fall back on.
No, that's it.
The fact is, though, so there's no community. Football lads have got a community, and I think that's why it's working.
That's why it's so good. I've been on from like days from the 60s when you had the modern rockers. Yeah, it's always been some sort of thing, but now it's like, it's got to a point now where it's completely a mess, you know what I mean? It's, what's going on? People getting run over on the streets. I know obviously it's the Finsbury Park one, it's the same sort of thing. I mean, I'm not going to say it's